Hey everyone, it's Sakar, and I know that I haven't posted in a long time. I've kind of been in a weird in-between phase with my whole streaming, content creation, and all that stuff. So I kind of wanted to go over what I'm in the process of transitioning into as far as my content goes. And I just wanted to kind of do a video today on why all my Elder Scrolls Online followers, subscribers, all you guys should play Destiny 2 instead if you're interested. So I kind of wanted to make a video in a one take monologue. I really didn't want to edit this at all. On my second screen, I've got a few notes for myself, so I wanted to bring it up over there. But overall, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys today about why I've been on Destiny lately and why I'm probably going to continue with Destiny content rather than ESO content going forward. So first of all, I want to say that I really didn't want to be too negative about this. I know that in the past I've been extremely negative towards Elder Scrolls Online and all that stuff. And honestly, that's not who I want to be anymore. I really want to be the kind of person who's positive, uplifting, and I really want to bring those around me up as well. And to me, everything that I've experienced with Elder Scrolls Online lately has just felt negative. It's brought me down. It's ruined my mental state. And overall, I don't want to do it anymore. So I feel like even though I've lost out on a lot of viewership, on a lot of views, and honestly, a lot of my momentum going forward as a content creator, I'm a lot more happy on Destiny lately for the simple reason of it's a brand new game for me. I know it's been out for a long time. I think Destiny 2 came out in 2017. So it's a lot more newer of a game for me, and I just kind of enjoy it more personally. So it's one of those games that I've always enjoyed. I love Destiny 1. I played so much Destiny 1. So here's just a few tips, or not really tips, but here's just a few things of why I really like Destiny. So it was always one of those things where I truly tried to find a high, fast-paced combat system that kind of matched the battlegrounds or Cyrodiil system. And you don't really have a Cyrodiil in Destiny. Like, it's kind of a shooter game for the most part, but it does have that really fast-paced kind of ability-focused gameplay that I like from ESO, that I really liked from past ESO. And so that's why I really like Destiny, because like for all the other shooter games like Call of Duty and stuff like that, it's like, all right, you've got your gun and you're like, all right, pew pew. Like, that's really about it. But for Destiny, you can kind of customize between like your warlocks, hunters, titans. You can customize your different abilities with your subclasses, go with different armor mods, stuff like that, to be able to really focus into different into different kind of classes and play styles. And I really like that. So it's kind of that old customization feel that ESO used to have that kind of doesn't really have anymore. So I really do like that. And another thing that I really, really like about Destiny that I know a lot of you guys are going to be kind of maybe on the same page as me, I'm not sure, is Destiny 2 PVE is actually really fun to me. Like, ESO PVE, I'm sorry guys, if this offends you, that's fine. I mean, you know what I mean. We're allowed to have different opinions, but I'm going to be honest, guys. ESO PVE is the most boring experience I've ever had in my entire life. I find MMO PVE in general to be extremely boring. It's always felt very repetitive to me. It always feels like, go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person, go here, collect this, go here, rescue this. And it's just, it feels very repetitive, and I'm kind of over it. The dungeons don't really do it for me in ESO. The trials never really did it for me in ESO. So overall, I never really enjoyed the PvE side of ESO. So that always limited my experience to just half of the game, and that's the PvP side of it. With Destiny, on the other hand, for me at least, I enjoy the PvE aspect of it, and I enjoy the PvP aspect of it. So I love it so much. It's one of those things where I feel like whenever I log on, I've got something to do, whether I want to just hop in and just mindlessly play PvP, whether I want to grind PvP and get into like the sweaty playlists, whether I want to go into PvE and maybe grind out some specific gear or something like that. I don't know. I just wanted to change. I want to change things up, and I want to have fun, and I want to be able to do different things every time I log on. Every time I logged onto ESO, it's like, okay, let's hop into either Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds. That's really it. There's really not much in between. So it's kind of unfortunate for that. But then also moving forward, what I really like is it's got a constant. I know that this might be weird for you guys, but it's got a really cool content updating system where like they do the same thing as ESO where they're gonna have like their quarterly to 1/3 of the year, whatever it is, uh content updates. And I really like what Destiny does with it, where it's just a continuing storyline over and over and over again. Whereas for ESO, it's basically a 1 year storyline and then scrap that onto the next one. Destiny, it's kind of a continuing storyline from start to finish. And I kind of enjoy that. There's a lot that I'm still catching up on with that because I missed a lot of content for this game and I'm trying to get caught up. I want to be a really I want to get to a point in Destiny where I could do the same thing what I did for ESOs, where I'm so comfortable with it and I understand the ins and outs and the mechanics so that I can make builds and just do a bunch of different stuff. Kind of be able to understand, oh, here are my armor mods, and then this armor mod works so well with this exotic, and this exotic works well with this weapon and with this weapon perk, all that stuff. I'm still so lost half the time with what I'm doing, but I'm only like a month into this game again, so I can't expect to learn everything. And I think that's a really cool thing that I don't know everything yet, because that means that there's so much to do that I won't get bored in like 1 month and be like, okay, well, bye, on to the next game. So I really like that a lot. And to me, it's just a lot of fun to be able to just customize all the different stuff and to be able to just try different things. So for me, and plus, I love, love the space theme and all that stuff. To be able to explore the universe and all that stuff, like through all that. Oh, I love it. I think the maps that they make for all that stuff for like the PVE environments are so unbelievably cool. The amount of detail it's put into it is really cool. And one last thing I want to talk about. I actually want to see how long are we into this video. 7.5 minutes. Okay, I can still talk. I want to at least get to the 10-minute mark and make like a full video. But I don't want to like ramble to the point where I'm saying nonsensical stuff. But I wanted to say at least one more thing, and that's I watched for Destiny. The company behind it is Bungie. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that already. But what I witnessed the other day is Bungie had a live stream for Destiny where they talked about the upcoming patch, update, content, whatever you want to call it, for the next phase of Destiny. And I was watching their live stream for that. And we've all basically watched those Bethesda live streams where they're all just at home on their webcams with the webcam mics with barely any script going forward. It's all like them making cringy jokes to each other. And I'm just like, all right, let's get to the part where you make an announcement that pisses me off. But I gotta say, guys, the amount of effort and love that they put into just the live stream itself, it was a very nice set that they had there. It was really professionally done. The moderator for the panel was actually insanely good at what he was doing. He was it was amazing. And it was just one of those things where I was watching it live on stream and I couldn't even react to it because I was so enthralled with what they were doing. I know that it's probably me as a newer player not knowing everything, but I do have to say, comparing the content update live stream from the Bethesda ones to the Bungie ones, it was night and day, guys. I can't stress that enough. It is night and day. So I think that for me going forward, I would love to be a full-time Destiny content creator. I think it's so much fun. Also, Bungie treats their content creators so much better than ESO does, than ZOS does, and that's just, that alone right there is worth it in my opinion. But it's one of those things where I know that I've created so much with my ESO content, and I'm sure I can't thank you guys enough for everything that we've done with that. And I'm gonna keep the BG's channel going for as long as possible. I don't see myself ending that anytime soon. I've kind of revamped everything lately, and I've been just going forward with that. So it's been different. So I'm doing the BG's channel, so that's still live. So if you still want to watch me do ESO content, follow that or subscribe to that BG's channel. That'll be in the link in the description. I play BG's every single day, and I make sure to post I post one video a day on my BG's channel. So we've had some nice momentum with that. I've posted every day since like I think March or April or something like that. So we're over 6 months of posting every single day straight. So that's insane to me. So I want to get back to posting regular content on this channel, but it really is going to be more focused on Destiny content. And at this point, I'm kind of just learning the game still. So I want to post content that's fun, but it's not, oh, what's the word that I'm thinking of? It's not going to be, I don't want to come in and seem like I know everything, you know? Because I don't. There's so much that I need to learn. I don't want to go in and be like, oh, make this build. And so it's like me clearly copying it off of somebody else because I don't know how to make builds on Destiny yet. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take other people's videos and make them my own. I want to have my own Sakar videos on Destiny. And that's it. So I just wanted to try that. And I really want to enjoy the new sense of content that we have here. So if you're watching this video and this is your first time ever like coming across my channel, like please, I would highly appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Or if you are still at this point in the video and if you respect what I do and if you like what I do, I would really appreciate the like on the video, commenting on the video. Let me know if you guys are in the same boat, if you guys are still on ESO, if you're moving on to other games, and if so, what games. I know a lot of you guys are going to say like Throne Liberty and stuff, but honestly, I'm really not in a headspace to play another MMO right now. I'd spent the last 7, 8, 9 years on ESO, and to be honest, I don't want to spend that much time on a video game again in my life. I can't do that. So I just wanted to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. The YouTube, Twitch, all that stuff has changed my life for the better, and I can't recommend it highly. I can't thank you highly enough. Thank you so much. Also, one last thing. I've also been regularly posting Destiny content on my TikTok as well. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, that link will be in the description as well. I think we're just passing 900 followers over there as well. So show up. I'd be so grateful for you guys to go follow over there. So I'm not gonna talk your guys' ear off anymore. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Later.